just driven to the Stiperstones. I've parked at the Bulk Visitors Centre, so I'm going to do a little walk. I think it's going to take me about 3 hours, but I'm really pleased actually. When I woke up this morning it was raining. It's really annoying walking in the rain, and it will be buggy on the foot, and just as I was driving here the sun has come out and it's just so beautiful. So I'm hoping that the sun stays all afternoon. So it'll be a good walk. So not off to the best of starts. I was just kind of walking along like a track. I think it was an old mining path in this wood/forest, and just kind of I like knew where I was going but didn't really know where I was going, and I've gone the wrong way, which now means I've got to walk along this road for a bit. But I guess the positives of that is that I'm in the sun rather than being in the shady wood, and that's sort of where I'm heading. So they're the outcrops. So I'm back on the route now. I've walked up to sort of the ridge. So this is just the first ridge, and then I think I'm going to go down a bit and then up a bit onto the main ridge, which is where the really big outcrops are. But it's just so beautiful up here. So the sort of far distance there, that's the Long Mynd, and this is a little hill before. I think that's called Rattling Hope, and then all the way in the distance over there, that's Wales and the Welsh Mountains, so like the Berwins, things like that. Major outcrop, so the other two I saw before were just kind of smaller ones. So this one is really long. You can see it sort of extending all the way back, and then there's a little bit over there as well. So these outcrops outcrops are made of quartzite. So this is like a metamorphic rock, so it's quite crystalline, which means that in the sun, which is what we've got at the moment, it's really pretty and sort of shining and glistening. So it's really, really pretty at the moment. So the reason that these rocks stick out so much is because they're much harder than the rock around. So there's been a lot of erosion and it's sort of left these sort of big, really hard outcrops, whereas the rock around is things like shale, which is a sedimentary rock, which is much softer, so has already been eroded. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So the biggest outcrop here is the Devil's Chair, so it's a bit further over that way. I haven't got to it quite yet. There's quite a lot of sort of myths and legends surrounding it. So they say that when the cloud is down, the devil is sitting in his chair, and then obviously today the devil luckily isn't here. So I've just walked to the end of the Stiperstones ridge. I was planning on sort of heading down. I'm sort of walking along the bottom. I think it might be a little bit boggy down there. And also, I mean, it's such a beautiful evening. I think there might be a really nice sunset. So I've decided I'm going to stay high and then try and watch the sunset up here, which I think will be prettier than heading down into the valley. Almost back at the car now. I've just watched the sunset. It was so beautiful. I feel really lucky that I've had such amazing weather today. I think it really makes a difference, especially at this time of year when it's quite cold. Just having that sun on your face just for the day is just lovely. So yeah, I'm just gonna head back to the car. Hopefully I'll be down in about 20 minutes, and then drive home. So thanks for watching today.